Hello, dreamers. Perla here, as always. Thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, go ahead and do so. We would love to have you. So, this is Leo Virgo's weekly message. There's something here as soon as I tapped in, it was like, cry me a river. I really do not care. You're telling somebody that you do not want to hear their excuses. You don't want to hear the reason why not, etc., etc. You are completely like checked out from some type of connection here. Whether this is romantic or platonic, it's going to be different for all of you. But there's something here where you were extremely close with someone. Um, you confided in this person, you trusted this person, and they betrayed you in a way that you don't see a way of trusting them again. And why do I say it that way? I don't necessarily see you having an issue forgiving them. Now, allowing them access back into your life is a whole completely different story. There's something here where you're not wanting to hold any resentment or anything towards this person, but you also do not want them around you. You don't want them in your inner circle. You don't want them near you, is the main energy that I'm picking up. So you are closing the door on a very specific chapter. Now, this individual seems to be kind of like in all the memories, to be honest with you. So this is why I feel like for those of you that this is romance, this is somebody that you were with for, like they've been in like the last 10 years of all like the family pictures and everything like that. Or this may just be a family member themselves. But there is a betrayal here that took place that you're feeling like you just do not want them back in your life. For those of you that this is like a family member that betrayed you, this is not the first time that it happens, but this is the time that you're choosing to finally cut them off. For those of you that this is in regards to romance, somebody was really, really good at hiding some type of addiction that they had, some type of vice. Whether this was like somebody was either addicted to like sex or drugs or whatever it was. And it's like, for some of you, this may have been gambling. Somebody was addicted to gambling. And again, there's something here where a certain level of trust was violated and you're just kind of like, who the heck was I married to, or who the heck was I living with, type of thing. Like there's almost kind of like this initial shock of like not wanting to, not necessarily like not wanting to accept, but like not being able to like comprehend or understand how this person that you spent all this time with did this, or was like this, or was this behind closed doors. And I mean, the truth is out now. You've learned about the betrayal. For some of you, the betrayal is financially, excuse me. They have ran through like the kids or like some type of like security blanket that you guys had, right? So maybe you guys were saving for retirement. Maybe you guys were saving for like the kids or whatever, for college or etc. And it's like you go and that money is non-existent. It's not there. For some of you, like somebody got you guys in debt, may have taken credit cards out in your name or something like that. Like again, it's a betrayal that you're just like, I'm not, because like to be honest with you, the only way that I see this being a betrayal is like as far as like them cheating on you is because there is some type of like sex addiction or some type of like impulsive nature when it comes to sex. That is not, when I say things like that, I'm not defending the person, right? I'm just letting you know, like, this is not like somebody that, like, if they cheated on you, it wasn't with one person. It's like they were having a romantic, long relationship with one person. It may have been multiple partners because it was more of like a sex drive more than anything. This is why I just keep saying betrayal, because that is the general sense of the message. There's definitely here this sense of like, being brokenhearted and something that felt that was tangible, or something that felt that was whole, something that felt safe, something that felt that was long lasting, has now come to like an abrupt ending. And you're wanting not to focus so much on, or you're needing not to focus so much on asking yourself like how you missed something or how you didn't notice something. Because if you go down that route or down that space, you're going to drive yourself crazy. Sometimes people are just really good at hiding certain parts of themselves, and you cannot blame yourself for it, is what I want to say. Some of you are like even revisiting or rethinking about like past like text messages or past situations where you were like, oh, that should have been a red flag. Again, there's a way to do that, like in a healthy way. I would not go down that rabbit hole. Because what I'm picking up energetically here is like, if you decide to go down that rabbit hole, you're going to end up blaming, like you're going to end up taking blame for something that you're not responsible for. Does that make sense? for at the moment anyways, there is you're going non-communication with this person, or at least that is what you're trying to do. For some of you, this, like the law is going to have to get involved, whether this is like a restraining order or some type of like court order, something where there's like a third party that is being brought in to like mediate or to make sure that somebody's not coming towards you, because here is a lot that somebody wants to say. Again, we started this reading with like Crimea River energy, but you're done with this. You're done with this. You're done with the person. Again, you're not ruling out forgiving them right now. You haven't, but you're not ruling out forgiving them in the future, because again, you don't want to carry that. But you are ruling out having them in your life, so you are cutting them completely off. All right, what is the closing message for Leo Virgo? What is the closing message for Leo Virgo? Sacred conversions, number 11. So there is a sense here, like I don't know, and I don't know if you can tell, like he is out here, and then there's like a circle within like another circle, and there's like people here, there's what looks to be like shadowy people here and on the outside, what versus what I see anyways, right? My crazy eyes. But there's a sense here where you are tightening up, or you're taking inventory because of the situation as to all the other individuals that you have in your life, and people that are coming to this person's defense, people that are coming to try to get you to understand them, or to try to get you to listen to them, and etc. You're placing them in the same category. You're placing them in the same place. You're just like, you know what? You can go ahead and sit over there with them, because I don't need this. Again, there is a level of boundaries that you're setting within yourself, that you're just like, I'm not going to allow anybody to make me cave towards this person, and not even this person or anybody else that wants to try. So I really do love that energy. I love the fact that you're taking it that way, or that you are standing up for yourself, because again, this betrayal that is coming up was something big, was something massive. For those of you that somebody was cheating on you, like, you know, sleeping around with other people, this person may have slept with people that are either related to you, or people that you consider to be very close friends. Well, that is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye bye.